What time of year is it?
So it's the end of the year.
Do you mean the end of year?
Yeah, the end of year fact checker traditions.
These are the 4 Pinocchio claims that were the most outrageous.
There were just so many outrageous claims in 2017. So many outrageous claims.
This year was a doozy.
Well, this was the year of President Donald Trump.
And as we had seen from the presidential campaign, he has a unique relationship with the truth.
So right out of the gate, actually, Trump claimed that he had, a bigger inauguration crowd than Barack Obama, the biggest crowd in history. And, it's just a simple claim that just wasn't true. There was no merit to it.
A lot of things supposedly changed and got better because President Trump took office.
It seemed like Trump wanted to claim credit for any sort of economic success that happened in 2017. So whether it be jobs or the stock market, it was all thanks to Trump.
He flip-flopped on all sorts of issues. He used to say that the unemployment rate was phony, and instead he now regularly celebrates the lowest unemployment rate in 17 years. He used to say China was manipulating its currency. It wasn't when he was campaigning. But once he became president, he suddenly said, oh my goodness, China stopped manipulating its currency when I became president.
So he would claim that this legislative year has been a soaring success, but I think that's just pretty unfounded. Yes, so healthcare, Obamacare, repealing Obamacare is a big interest of Republicans.
And what we found was that Democrats in particular used rhetoric or facts and figures that exaggerated the impact of what the Republicans would do.
Oh, all these thousands of people are going to lose their insurance, or they're going to get kicked off their insurance, or they might die. I mean, just these sort of dire claims.
President Trump repeatedly undercut the intelligence community's findings, particularly with the Russian interference in the 2016 election.
Trump likes to claim that the Russia meddling thing is just fake news. It's totally fake news, not real. Somebody made it up.
Given the fact that his former campaign manager has now been indicted, his former national security advisor has pled guilty.
The investigation is real. It is happening.
President Trump saying that President Obama had wiretapped him. This was a incredibly flimsy claim based on some Breitbart rewrite of a British article.
Around all of the tax debate, Tom Perez from the DNC claiming that the tax bill included a break for private jet owners.
When we looked into it, that private jet provision would cost the U.S. government about $50,000 a year. That's right, $50,000 a year.
The equivalent of a rounding error in our budget. It's a tiny amount.
Former National Security Advisor Susan Rice, who claimed that the Obama administration had gotten rid of all of the chemical weapons in Syria. Now that claim kind of looked pretty silly just a few weeks later when President Trump launched cruise missile strikes against Syria because of alleged chemical weapons attacks.
It was a crazy year. There was a lot to fact check.
So we're looking forward to 2018.
Happy New Year.
Come on, let's get one or two of you so that you